In Orange County, officials say their drainage improvements paid off. Judge John Gauthier says the area fared well during the storm compared to others. But some residents say there is still a lot of work to be done.
Today, they told 12 News reporter Amelia White that while they appreciate the drainage improvements, more needs to be done to fix the flooding.
Jordan Dage, people in the Orange community experienced flooding this afternoon, which brings on concerns about drainage problems they've dealt with since a 2008 hurricane.
But it started with ice. We've been going downhill ever since.
Jeffrey Cartwright is usually on pins and needles every time a storm heads to her community. And it was no different for Tropical Storm Nicholas.
So we got our share here in Orange.
A share of rain that caused flooding. Cartwright says it further proves drainage is still an issue.
I know that Orange is not where it needs to be, and it's not where it should be, but we can do better.
Orange County Judge John Gauthier says some of the drainage improvements paid off.
I mean, we're real happy with what we saw. You know, what we've seen so far is that a lot of the areas that would have had a lot of standing water in them right now are not having standing water.
Areas such as Norwood Drive and spots near the bayous are bound to flood. Orange Mayor Larry Spears says these communities are next on their list for flood fixes.
They're out there every day, redigging ditches. We're also concrete lining several ditches here in Orange that have given us problems through the years.
Gauthier says when drainage ditches are flowing properly, it'll prevent water from going into homes.
I can handle water in the yards, I can handle water in the ditches, I can handle water on the roads. What we don't want is water in the houses, and those are the areas that we focus on first.
We do know that we have a long way to go as far as addressing the entire community of Orange.
In the meantime, Cartwright says she's staying prepared for what's left to come of this hurricane season.
That's right. We on pins and needles, wondering when and where, just preparing for it.
As you can see, there's still work to be done. But construction continues on this new ditch near International Apartments. In Orange, Amelia White, 12 News.